There was an article that came out, and it sounds like it's a mess with the Jets. Diana Rossini had a really detailed article with a couple other writers with The Athletic, and it's just about Woody Johnson, who really sounds clueless. And it's one of those, you can get rid of a quarterback, you can trade a quarterback, or you can fire the head coach or fire the GM. You can't do anything with the owner. You know, the Cowboy fans, if you said, hey, would you want another owner the last 30 years? They'd probably say, yeah. The Washington Commanders would, yeah, well, I'm sure they said that, can we get somebody else in here? But with the Jets, it starts there. Leadership starts there. Everything, just the feel in the building starts there. Who is he? What does he know? What decisions do you make? Who does he confer with? And then you find out that they were going to trade for Jerry Jeudy, who I think has 1,000 receiving yards for the Browns. They were going to trade with the Broncos. And then Woody Johnson, I think, found out from his sons that Jerry Jeudy didn't have a good Madden rating.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. So they didn't make the trade. He didn't have a good Madden rating. But I guess his sons or grandsons, I guess the family's more involved in this now. And it is a deep dive into the Jets' mess. And Woody Johnson doesn't come out of this looking like he knows what he's doing. And there's a reason why the Jets, you know, it's Jetsian. They just do things and you go, that's just Jetsian. Yes, Marv.
Is knowing who the owner is a bad sign for a franchise? Like, if you know who the owner is, for the most part?
Well, Robert Kraft did really well in New England. So, I mean, I would start there. Jerry Buss with the Lakers. I think there's certain ownership individuals, not groups, but individuals where, you know, it's the Rooney family with the Steelers. But for the most part, I mean, I'd rather not see the owner, hear the owner. You know, when I see Arthur Blank on the sidelines with the Falcons, I just know they're going to lose. It just feels like, oh, there's Arthur. Just stay up there. You know what? You want to congratulate them after the game. You want to bring your girlfriend down there on the field. And, hey, look at us, a little photo op. And then all of a sudden it's like, we're going to win the Super Bowl. Now all cameras are on me because we're going to lose the Super Bowl. I'd prefer my owner stayed upstairs. Yes, Marvin.
You only see the Rooneys at the Super Bowl podium.
Yeah.
It's the only time you see those guys.
Yeah. The Mara family with the Giants. But, you know, you're looking at what the Jets, I mean, if you read the article, you'll go, now I know. Now I know that we're cursed. You know, and Woody Johnson was the ambassador to Ireland, I think, first go around with President Trump. And then he got passed over this time around. I think in the building they were hoping that he would go back. Like, oh, my God, he's not going to be. And I think they called him Mr. Ambassador in the building. No. Yes. What a mess. What's the reason why we're not trading for Jerry Jeudy? Have you seen his Madden rating? You base all your information on that. You got all of these analytic guys, data, stats, everything. But when the owner Bigfoots you, there's nothing you can do. He wanted to bench Aaron Rodgers. They fired Robert Saleh. I mean, Joe Douglas. I mean, they fired people mid-season. And that's on ownership. It starts there. But it's a mess. You know, if you feel bad about your franchise, read this article. You will feel better about your franchise, your team, your ownership group.